Hello, gypsy jazz guitarists. So here's minor swing. These are the chords. We have one shape to play each one of these chords so far. Here are the roots of the chords. If we choose just the A, the F sharp, and the C from the A minor 6 chord and use that shape on the 5th fret, we can take that same shape, slide it up to the 10th fret. We can play the D minor 6 chord with the D, B, and F. The diagram should say 10th fret. Now the E chord here has the E in the bass, but we're going to switch that and put B in the bass, and now we have the same shape on the 7th fret. There we have the same fingering for all the chords. A minor 6 on the 5th fret, D minor 6 on the 10th fret, and E7/B on the 7th. Some people get confused of the form because it's kind of similar to a minor blues, but it's actually a 16-bar form. One solution to this is to think of the song in two halves. The first half, A minor, D minor, E7, A minor, and the second half starts on the 4 chord, D minor, A minor, E7, A minor. Now we're going to connect the first chord and the second chord with these 3 notes. This makes for a nice smooth climb from the A up to the D. Let's harmonize this C with an A minor chord. So it's A minor with the flatted 3rd in the bass. We can use a chord shape that's very similar to the other one we had, except we're going to have to use our pinky to get the E up on the 9th fret on the 3rd string. We can keep our other fingers the same. We can harmonize the B with the E7 chord we used before. It's a passing chord though, from one form of A minor to the other form of A minor. A passing chord is just one way of connecting one chord to the next chord. In this case, one chord to the inversion of the same chord. It's just a more interesting way of extending the A minor chord. We can always approach a chord with its leading tone. In this case, the C sharp is going to go to D. Conveniently, the C sharp diminished 7th chord is the same shape that we had before. This time the root is on the 9th fret and it leads us right to the D minor chord in the 3rd bar. We should note that each one of these chords gets 2 beats each, filling up the 2 bars. It's worth noting that the C sharp diminished 7th chord is exactly like an A7 chord with a flat 9 in the bass. But the diminished 7th chord is really known as a passing chord, and that's the whole point here. So when you see a simple chord chart like this, you can make it more interesting by climbing from the 1 chord to the 4 chord in this way. Let's try doing this when we play minor swing next time we get together on Wednesday night. See you then. Bye-bye.